Hi everyone, my name is Warren Jackson, and in today's episode, I'll be showing you how to create a mobile app using the power of AI. I'll be taking you through the step-by-step of how to come up with an idea, choose a name, design the logo, design the mobile app, and code the mobile app. At the end, we'll put everything together to make something that make a good experience for the customer. Are you excited about this? Then join me and let's get started. We are going to be using Notion AI in order to brainstorm some ideas that are going to help us to build something cool. Let's say, for instance, start with the productivity. I'm very interested in productivity, so I think it will be something cool to do. So let's say space on Notion and then brainstorm ideas on mobile apps for productivity. Good. Now you just press enter and it's going to brainstorm some ideas. All right. And now you have a list of ideas that AI is suggesting. So you can go from task manager, time tracker, project management. That is a bit too complex. We're not going to go do that. However, there are some other way more simpler ones like note-taking app, focus timer. Oh, this one seems interesting, like a Pomodoro. In this case, we can use the Pomodoro technique in order to build a timer app that allows you to, in order to help you to focus better. Let's think about the name of the app. Space, like say, brainstorm ideas on names of the app. Enter again. Okay, we have some interesting names here. I like this one a bit more time-wise, but maybe we can combine it and use something else. Timehive.com. So now that we have the name of the app, the idea of the app, we are going to be building the logo. We're going to be using Midjourney in order to do this and make this possible. So let's go for space, imagine, prompt, logo for Pomodoro app, flat design style, minimal, aspect ratio, you want to use 16:9, so it's going to give the highest quality possible, /size 2, it's going to give the highest quality possible. Enter. Now that we already have the idea of the app, the name, the logo, we're going to be focusing on the illustration and a bit of the user interface. It's really important when you go and look for a reference on the internet so that you can know what more or less you want and also be able to generate better prompts for the user interface of your mobile app. So here I already came up with some illustrations based on the following prompt. Cute tomato illustration, dribble style. I put the aspect ratio here, and I also show that the size should be 250, which is the maximum size for Midjourney. There are whole loads of types of illustrations that I can use. I think I'm gonna pick this one here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited with the results so far with the design. Generally would take hours and hours in just to put some mood boards, just to design some other stuff. But with the help of AI, it helped me to just like ideate so fast, come up with different types of idea, put things together, and then all I need to do is just like compile it and make a user interface. And this, I'm pretty excited to get started with the coding part. So let's get into it. And now we're gonna do the following. Pretend you are a developer expert. Alright, so it's create the code, and I just can't believe this. This is literally really amazing. Alright, now that we have some of the code, I'm gonna use Android Studio, which is my tool of choice, my weapon of choice in order to make this a reality. So here, while ChatGPT is still coding, I'm gonna be just opening up this and see what I can open. And now that I already have a lot of reference of what to code, how to code it, what the code structure look like, this is basically the entire structure. It tells you to the assets, core, models, service, views, and all of the best practices that engineers would have to do in order to make the code look very cool. And now all we have to do is just copy and paste the code inside to it. But make sure that you verify, make sure that the code works, because not always ChatGPT will come up with the 100% correct code. So you need to have a little bit of knowledge on what you're doing, but in overall it comes up with everything. So let's test at least the base of the code. I am not even designing, I'm not even doing the UI part of it, right, with the code. But at least the functionality of the timer, it's already here. It's functioning. It's literally a function code, a function application. So you can pause it a bit. If you want to stop, you can stop and start again, and it's responsive. So, I mean, this is already pretty cool. So what we're gonna do now is just make that user interface that we saw, this one, into reality, and we're gonna have the app in shape. Okay, so this is it. I really appreciate it for you to watch the video until the very end, and I'm very happy with the final result of the mobile app. I'm pretty blown away by the ability and the speed that I'm able to build stuff using AI. So if you're interested in learning more stuff like this, make sure to subscribe to here, and let's continue building with AI. See you in the next one.